Coach Rozy Facebook Live.
There's somebody on.
I know, it's recorded so people,
Oh.
if they start recording, they hear it. So this is Coach Rozy Live. We're just waiting for folks to be able to show up because we're going live. I know if you're watching this recording, we always start about 5 minutes early, so if you're recording this, you can jump up 5 minutes to the 5:30 mark. We're just going to be talking, introducing, so we're just waiting for folks to come on. Hi gang, Coach Rozy here. Coach Rozy Live Bootcamp. Welcome. Wednesday, 15th. April 15th, tax day. Oh no, you don't have to have your taxes in now. Right? See, there's always good stuff. You can always look at the positive. You don't have to have your taxes in today. Right? And for those that are out joining, who's on right now? We got some folks on.
Karen, Paul,
Karen,
Diane.
Paulie. Hey, those that have them, you're going to need your bands today. If you don't have bands, you're still going to be all right. You'll still be able to do the movement things that we're going to do. You'll need your hand weights, soup cans, dumbbells if you have them. You're also going to need a bench or your chair, couch, whatever you're doing that off of. So that's what you're going to need today for equipment. Bands, your soup cans, some type of resistance for hand resistance. Then we're going to be doing some stuff off the chair today too. We got some chair burpees or bench burpees that we're going to be doing off of that. So if you have your bands, for those, I sent out a last batch on Monday, right? Actually, I had a couple yesterday that I sent back out too. So just so you know, if those did not get the bands, if you are looking or interested in bands, you go to performbetter.com. Performbetter.com, and that's where we get our bands from. It actually has right there, Perform Better. That's who we get our bands from. We don't get anything off of that, but if you want to order bands for down the road, I know talking to them, things are a little bit back ordered because there's so many people ordering home equipment with bands and stability balls and everything else. They said they're about 2 to 3 weeks back ordered. So it's kind of tough to get some bands because we tried to reorder. Just to let folks know we're all out of our green bands, so we send everything out. So we saved a couple in case your coach needs a green band to use. I think she's using black though. So again, you're going to need your bands, you're going to need resistance, soup cans, whatever you're using for resistance, and you're going to need a chair. What we're doing today, gang, we'll go over this real quick. We're going to do our movement prep stuff, and we're going to go through our mini band move series. Got some different exercises. We posted that yesterday, the day before too. Just went through some different mini band exercises. I think there was 10 or 11 exercises we went through. We showed the stuff we're going to do today, so it's a good reminder if you want to go back and look at that. You go to Coach Rozy YouTube. And we're just going to do some movement stuff, skaters, to get our heart rate up with our skaters, our lunge series. And we just got going kind of a total body workout today. I think we're going to get your butt firing just a little bit today. Coach said her backside was a little sore from when we were doing the band stuff the other day too. So we're going to get rolling here in just a minute or two. Thanks for being here. Like I said, hump day. Make sure you're paying attention this week too. We got some news that we're going to be sending out to you guys about some program stuff that we can get to you designed. So anything else, Coach? We got Coach in about 2 minutes to go. We'll get rolling. We'll hit right at 5:30. We'll get our warm up going. Stacy's here. Hi, Allison's. Says no bands yet. The joy of living across the river. Yeah, I know it's taken. I've had a couple people say they hadn't got their bands yet. Hi, Beth. Hi, Julie. Diane. Sherry. Stacy. Susie. Troy. Brian. B-Rock. Paulie's here. Karen's here. Susie's here. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Give us your name. Tate. Coach Bruckner. How you doing, buddy? Just give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're here. We're going to get rolling here in a minute. We're going to just start with our nice high knees here in a minute. Still got a minute to go. Got some folks popping in. Hey, when you get here, gang, just drop a quick hello, a good morning. That way we know you're here. It gets pulled up and I see you. I get a chance to see who's here.
Right.
Here we go, gang. If you're here with us, we're going to do our high knee march for 10. Today's going to be a full hour, pretty close to it today. We're packed in here, Annie. So we got our 10 marches. We're rocking and rolling. We got our 10 marches, nice high knee march, and we're doing our reach and pull. Reach high, pull up and over. Hi, Steph. Top of the morning. Annie's here. Steph's here. Says good morning. Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. Doing our 10 reach overs. Then from there, we're doing our shoulder circles, our arm rolls. Small circles coming forward for 10, backward for 10. Great job. Get things moving today. Might be a little sore after today, tomorrow. Beth's rocking it on there. We're going big circles forward. Remember, thumbs up. I go thumbs up, I go thumbs down, depending on where you're tight through those shoulders. Change that hand position. If I change my hand position, you're gonna isolate different areas. I'm going front for 10, back for 10. Then from here, we're just gonna go to that reach over again, but I'm adding that squat in. We're trying to get that back loosened up, those hips loosened up a little bit. Just to increase that range of motion a little bit, pushing those hips back and through. Reach high up and over. Think as I reach up, lift up nice, tall, and tight. Think I'm going to scrape my hands on the floor, then scrape my hands on the ceiling. Then I'm going to go to my 10 jumping jacks. Great job. Good work this morning. Then I'm going to go from my 10 jumping jacks to my torso circles. See if they get that lower back loosened up a little bit, those hips loosened up a little bit. So make sure you breathe, breathe through, breathe, breathe, breathe. Then from here, I'm just going to my dynamic warm-up. I'm going to go 5 up and over, coming forward, 5 backwards. Just bringing that knee out, up, and over. I want to be tall when I do that. Think nice and tall. Those circles, I'm going to go 10 clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Great job, gang. Way to work. There we go. I'm going 10 circles clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Then I've got my up and over. Going knee circles. Think up and over the gate. Push back a little tight still. Get that sucker loosened up today. So I'm going to go 5 up and over forward. Then I'm going to go 5 up and over on my right side, 5 up and over on my left side. Then I'm going to go backwards. I got 5 forward right, 5 forward left, 5 backwards right, 5 backwards left. Up and over. Nice, tall, and tight. So when I'm opening up through my hip, I don't want to dip. I don't want to tip my head. My head should be going side to side. Nice, tall, tight body. 5 forward, 5 backwards. Then I'm going to go 5 inside toe tap. Brendan, how you doing? Glad you joining us. Brother Kip, watching this morning. Then I'm going to go my internal hip rotation. Guys, check for gum on the bottom of my shoe. Remember, I'm not just pulling that foot back. I don't want to just crank on my toe and pull my heel back to my butt. I want to bring that foot to the outside like you're checking for gum on the bottom of your shoe. Then from here, gang, I'm going to go backside toe grab. Remember, pull that heel away from the butt. Rotate, rotate, reach up and over. Pushing through, going to the other side. We're going to go 3 each side. 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side. Toe grab. When I grab that toe, I'm going to pull the heel away from my booty. Let's your hand. Pull that heel away from the butt. There you go. See that separation Coach gets? She's just not cranking that heel up to her butt. I don't want to put a lot of pressure through that knee joint. Pull and get separation. Again, be able to put a basketball between your heel and your backside. Breathe, breathe, breathe as you're going through. Hey, make sure you give us a thumbs up, a hello when you're coming and joining us. You want to know that you're here. We're going to go 3 each side. After that, we're doing our knee grab to our toe grab. When I go down to that toe grab, I want a gas pedal 3 and windshield wiper a couple times side to side. Get a little bit extra stretch going through. So a little bit of a knee grab, a little bit of a toe grab. Coming down side to side, gas pedal. Side to side, we're going 3 each side on here. Nice job, good work. Back tight, Coach.
Sitting is not good for me.
Sitting's not good. Coach said sitting's not good for me if you didn't hear it. Did a lot of school yesterday. She said she was busy with schoolwork. For those that don't know, Coach is also a first grade teacher. So they're all online. So she had a lot of sitting yesterday with all of her class stuff. So she's still helping knock out some ignorance. We're doing 3 each side with that knee grab, toe grab. Remember, I'm sitting that booty back like I'm gonna sit back in a chair. One leg straight, the other leg's gonna be bent. Work to get on down. And then from there, we're gonna go into our world's greatest stretch. I'm stepping forward with my right, take that right elbow down to the ground, rotate to my right, then I'm gonna go right pigeon. Lay over the top, breathe out. Let yourself just relax and fall through. We're just gonna go 2 each side here, gang. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. Great job. Nice work. Go right side, left side, right side, left side. As I go down to that pigeon position, lay out. Think, breathe out. Let everything relax and come through. Great job. Drop that elbow, rotate that arm, open that thoracic spine, open up through that hip and lower back. That elbow going down. Hi, Connie. Connie and Nikki. I'm thinking Nikki's there unless Nikki's sleeping in today. Get up, Nikki. I'm going to go rotate. Then we're going to go 2 alternating lateral, right side, left side. After we get our left side, world's greatest done, we're up on our feet and we're going to go right side, left side, lateral lunge. We got 2 each way. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Remember, stay nice and low. Get those hips opened up, breathing through. Two of them each way. Then from here, gang, we're going to do a little floor work. We're going to be on all fours to start with. And we're just doing our cat. I call it cat or camel hump. Coach backstage flat. She's letting her belly button drop. Then she's going to arch and push her back up and through. We got 10 of these. I think I'm going to breathe out, breathe in, open up through those shoulders, open up through that lower back push. Let that everything open up coming through. I've got 10 cat camels. Breathe through. Don't hold your breath while you're doing this. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good job, everybody. Good work. Get things loosened up this morning. We're going to get a little jumping in, a little hopping. That heart rate up here a little bit. Make sure you're ready to move and groove. So I've got those cat cow. Then what I'm doing, I'm going to do sit back, dropping my butt to my heels, and drop it into a cobra. You all right, coach, on that one? That's going to be tight on that one. You all right? Coach back a little tight. So this one is a great one to get those hip flexors loosened up, lower back loosened up. I'm dropping them, just sitting my butt back on my heels. Then I'm just letting myself drop through. Breathe out. Let everything relax. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't hold your breath on these. Work to not hold your breath on these. Open, pushing through. Little cobra action. We're doing 10 of these. Then we're going to go to scorpions. After we get our 10 sit back and cobras, we're going to go scorpion. We're just going to go 5 each side. We're going to work 5 each side, on 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Remember, my arms are out at a T. My arms are out at a T, and I'm breaking my right leg to my left hand, my left leg to my right hand. So just we're going 5 each way, just nice and easy, good flow. So we're going to go 5 right, 5 left. Kick it up and through. Open that hip up, open that back up. Great job, everybody. Good work. Nice job, coach. Nice job. Way to get after it. Happy hump day. We'll start warming up after today. Then from here, gang, what we're going to do is we're just going to go shoulder taps. Coach is on all fours. What she's going to do is just let that shoulder drop through. Again, I'm just going to go 5 each way. Right side, left side. Try to keep that back arm straight and just let that shoulder drop through. You might not be able to get your shoulder all the way to the ground. So go under control, nice slow stretch, getting the shoulder stretched out, front side of the shoulder, back side of the shoulder. So I'm going to go 5 each way. From there, gang, I am going to grab my mini band if you have a mini band. If you don't have a mini band, it is not a problem. You'll still be able to go through these moves what Coach is doing, but Coach is going to put a mini band on. If you have your mini bands, you're going to put those around your ankles. If you don't have a mini band, I can guarantee you, you'll still get some good work out of this movement. Your key is going to be staying nice and low. So what we're going to do is, coach is going to go down 5, back 5, down 5, back 5, moving laterally. 5 down, 5 back, 5 down, 5 back is one set. She's taking a long step, short step. If you look at coach, she's keeping her hips level, shoulders level. She's going down for 5, coming back for 5, going back down for 5, and coming back again for 5. That's going to be one round. We're doing 2 rounds of everything with the band. Also, coach, look at coach when she's doing this game. Toes are straight ahead. She's not being pigeon-toed. Her toes not in. Her toes aren't pointing out. Hi, Susan. Here's we go. Second set. If you look where coach's toes are straight ahead, hips are staying level, shoulders are staying level, you're going to feel this on your outside glute med. It's outside of your butt. This will get you a runner's butt, sprinter's butt. Shake that out a little bit. So now we're going to come forward. So she did lateral. Now she's going to come at the camera. She's going to do monster walks. She's taking a step out at 45 degrees. She's coming forward for 5. She's coming towards the camera. Smile big, coach. Then I'm going to go backwards for 5. She's going to come forward for 5. There is no break on this first one. 5 up, 5 back, 5 up, 5 back is one set. There we go. Now she'll shake that out. Legs you're going to feel this in your legs, even if without the band. If you stay nice and low, you are going to feel this. You are going to feel this. You're welcome, Connie. 5 forward, then 5 back. Remember, if I don't have my bands, get your feet a little bit wider, stay nice and low. You're still going to get a burn in the buns. Let's start those buns on fire. Toasted buns? Yes, sir. There we go. Then from there, gang, we're going to go back to our lateral walks, but this time I'm going to be nice, tall, and tight. We're going to do Frankenstein legs. Legs are going to be tight and straight. Arms are straight up in the air. Again, if you look at coach's hands, they're not teeter-totter. It's not a pendulum. You want to maybe show a bad move, coach, how we don't want to do? If I'm trying to lift that leg, coming side to side. If I'm trying to tip to get my leg up, keep everything nice and level.
Don't drag your foot.
Yeah, don't drag your foot. Pick it up, going back, 5 across, 5 back.
Lock your knees in.
Yeah. Is that toasty, coach? Woo! That'll wake things up. So right now, coach saying her butt's a little bit on fire, a little toast, right? One more set, because 5 down, 5 back, 5 down, 5 back is one round. We're doing 2 rounds of everything. We'll get those buns tight. Buns of steel, right?
Oh my God.
Is that toasty, coach? Been a while. Been a while since Mini Band Friday, huh? And it's a Mini Band Wednesday today. So you're on fire right now, gang. Hey, what we're gonna do on the next one, so we did monster walks. Next one we're gonna do, coach is locked in. Everything, the only thing moving right here is her right leg. You are gonna feel this on that left leg that's locked down. Okay? I'm gonna go 10 to the right, 10 to the left, 10 to the right, 10 to the left. You are not stepping, gang, as you go through. Where would you want to show a bad one, coach? Like, don't step one. Yeah, like, so I don't want to step and move my whole body over. So what I'm talking about is what I want to make sure you're not doing with the band on. Don't step over and come back. I'm locking in. The only thing that's going to move is this leg. Don't shift your whole body to try to get the band to stretch more. Don't get your whole body. Coach doesn't know how to show bad form because we try to keep good form. There we go. So everything's locked in. She's like a post on that side moving. Right? 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Your booty's on fire right now. Your butt's probably on fire. I can do the same thing without a band, gang. So it's like one-legged skaters. If you don't have your band, that's not a problem. Okay? 10 right, 10 left, 10 right, 10 left. Then you can see coach is going back at a 45-degree angle. She's doing a leg drive to the back. Backside drive, backside drive, backside drive. Gang, if you didn't get in and get your order done and we're out of green bands, If you still want to get some bands, you can go to Perform Better to order. I know you can go online and still get mini bands. If you type in mini bands on Google, you can find some place to get bands. We did that all last week. We did our last mail out on Monday. So I'm going to go 10 kickbacks on the right, 10 kickbacks on the left. Everything's going to, on the backside, is going to be firing right now. You're going to feel a little bit of fire, a little thunder going through there right now. You should have some toasted buns about right now. Oh, last one, I'm sorry, that's my bad, Coach. Yeah, last one we're going to do, gang, putting the band around my toes. We're going to do marches, high knee march. I go 10 on my right leg. Toe up, knee up. If you point the toe down, that band's going to snap off your toe. So I'm going to go 10 right side, 10 left side. If you feel more comfortable doing alternating marches, you can. We're just going to keep everything nice and tight on one side. Do 10 on the right, do 10 on the left side. Remember, knee up, toe up. Be nice, tall, and tight. As I'm bringing my knee up, don't let your body collapse. Don't let your body collapse on this. Knee up, toe up. Try not to let that body collapse coming through. Nice, tall, nice and tight. Good, nice work, Coach. Nice job at home. Good job, everybody. Nice work. There we go, good work, nice job. Nice, tall, and tight. Got 10 right, 10 left, 10 right, 10 left. Good job, gang. That is post toasties right there. Hey, get a quick drink when you're done. Get caught up if you need to. Give me a thumbs up. When you get your band work done, give me your thumbs up. After you get your marches done, give me just a quick thumbs up. Let everybody know that you're doing good. Let me know that you're doing okay. Happy band day. Right? Happy band day. Give me some thumbs up. There we go. There we go. Nice job. Okay, what we're going to do here, next what we're doing is, we're going to go single one. I'm going to go skaters. So I'm going to go side to side for one. Then I'm going to do one squat. Then I've got two skaters, side to side, two squats. Three skaters, three squats. We're going all the way up to 10. We're going to go all the way up to 10. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Renee. So what Coach is going to do, there's one skater. She's going to go to squat. We're going to go two skaters. We're going to go to two squats. I'm going to go three skaters, side to side. Side to side is one. Side to side is two. Then I'm going to go through. Now she's going forward. Right side, left side is one. There's two. There's three. Am I off? There's four. Sorry. My bad. I can't count. Hi, Jantina. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to go 5 skaters. Work to try to jog as far as you can. Skate, get them side to side. So I'm working my way all the way up to 10. If you do 6 skaters, I have 6 squats. 7 skaters, I have 7 squats. Nice. Good job. Nice work. Good. Good job. Good job. Hi, Jody. We're going 6 squats. Now I'm going to go. You had 7, Coach. 7 skaters. I got 7 skaters. 2 7 squats. Work to get out there. Good control. Remember when I land, gang. Good control when you land. Good control when you land. Jump as far as you can. Under control. I might have to be doing a step. If I can't do skaters, I could just do side step, squat. Side step, however many you're on. So I don't have to do jump. I don't have to make it so dynamic if you don't want to have a jump in there. I can do a side step if I need to. But we're going all the way to 10. All the way through till 10. Nice job. Good work, everybody. Good, nice job. So we ended up doing like 45, 50 skaters, 40 or 50, 45 squats. Nice job. Good work, gang. Nice job. Way to get after it. Nice job. Remember, good forms, chest up, shoulders back. Push that butt back on those squats. When I go down into the squat position, I go through the middle of my foot. I should be able to wiggle my big toe at the bottom of my squat. If you can't, you're probably pushing your knees forward. Sit your butt back. Remember, if I have to modify and not go so deep on my squat, maybe your ankles are a little bit tight, your knees are a little bit tight, your hips are tight. We'll work on that range of motion, right? Make sure you're not in a hurt position. I'm gonna give you a second, about 15, 20 seconds to get caught back up with Coach to get your 10 in. So we're building all the way up to 10. Again, if you need to modify and you only want to go up to 7 or 8, or maybe you did 5, take a little bit of a break, then you do 6, take a little bit of a break, you can do that. If you want to just go up to 8, as you're catching up, what we're going to do next, gang, I'm going to lunge with my right leg, then I'm going to do a split squat, then I'm going to lunge with my left, do a split squat, then I'm going to go back to my right, I'm going to do a lunge, hold that lunge position, and I'm doing 2 split squats on my right side. Back up, left, you can follow what Coach is doing. So we're gonna take off here in about 5 seconds. If you wanna follow along with Coach in 3, 1. So Coach is gonna lunge forward. She's doing a squat coming through. She's gonna lunge forward, squat coming through. Now she's gonna lunge and do 2. She's gonna lunge forward. She's got 2 of them. 1, 2, walking back. Now I'm gonna go 3. So I got 3 after my lunge, and I come up from my lunge, I've got 3 on my right side, I've got 3 on my left side. So just like we did last time, I'm going all the way up to 10. Remember, on my lunge position, gang, I'm stepping forward. That back knee should be behind my butt. And then all I'm doing is letting my hips and shoulders drop straight down. Just like on a squat, when Coach is going in that position, I should be able to wiggle my toes on that front foot. I'm just letting that knee, back knee and my hips drop straight to the ground. I should not be pushing my weight forward through that front leg. Push through the hips, push through that back leg. This will get you toasted right here because I'm going all the way up to where I'm doing 10 split squats on the right, 10 split squats on the left. Coach is stepping forward. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, my legs are on fire.
Legs are toasted. If you need to rest a bit, shake them out a little bit, shake them out. The coach is at 6, she's over halfway there. This is where it's gonna get really, really toasty right here, gang. If you need to take a little bit of a break, shake them out, shake them out. You're on 7? Yeah, I said last one was 6, so this one was 7, yep. There we go. Make sure you keep, as you start to fatigue, you might have to take a break. Maybe you're only going to build up to 8. There we go. Shoulders back, head up, dropping those hips straight down and through. So if we went sideways, look, turn kind of side, Coach. When a coach is coming sideways, if you look, she's keeping her shoulders back. She's dropping those hips straight down. She can wiggle that big toe in the front. All we're doing is taking that back knee down. If that knee's behind my booty, you don't have to worry about being in a bad form, bad position. I'm literally just taking my hips straight down. Nothing should get pushed forward. My nose shouldn't be over my toes. My nose should be right in line with my hips, shoulders and hips in a line, and just drop it down and through. Great job, gang. Way to work. Nice job, Coach. There we go. Nice job, everybody. Woo! Toasty. Legs are going to be on fire, gang. You're going to feel this tomorrow. We'll do more upper body and cardio on Friday. We'll give the legs a little bit of a rest because after today, they're going to be toasty with all the band work and with all this squatting we're doing. You're going to be toasty. Nice job, Coach. Way to get it. Good work at home. Nice job. Nice job. Good work. Nice job. Nice work. Owie, owie. Let us know when you're done there. Let us know if you're getting a little bit of a burn too. Coach said that was a little burn. Give us a little thumbs up, a little fire, because what we're going to do next game, we're going to be on the ground. We're doing bridges, but we're doing Frogger bridges. So my legs are going to be just in a little bit different position. Okay? There's some thumbs up. Yeah, if you can move your legs. So what we're going to do, gang, on this one, we're going to lay it on our back. Fire. Troy says fire. Jackie, thanks for doing it. Thumbs up. We got some thumbs up. So what Coach is doing, if you can see here, gang, our normal bridge, our knees are together. Can you kind of turn that way, like this way, Coach? That other, like that. There you go. So if you can see where Coach's knees are at, her knees are apart, her feet are together. I'm still going to push through the heels of my foot if you can, but I'm bridging up. I'm going to go 10 bridges. Hi, Diane. Yep. So I'm lifting and bridge. I'm calling these Frogger bridges, though, so your heels and feet are together. Okay? My knees are apart here. So you're still going to get some hamstring work, but you're also going to get some outside butt, outside leg work in. I'm doing 10 bridges. 12, excuse me. I'm saying 10, it's 12. We got 4 sets of 12 here. Again, getting at the top of my bridge. I'm bridging, squeeze and hold, come back down. Lift, squeeze, hold, come back down. Okay? Coach is going to the second set, lift and squeeze through. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze at the top. Don't just flop. Squeeze, pause, hold. Squeeze, pause, and hold. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Way to work it. Great job. Great job. Lift and squeeze. Shake those legs out a little bit if you need to. Coach is going to start her third set. She's rocking and rolling on 3. Good job, everybody. Way to get after it today. This one will burn you up right here. This one will rock you. Good job, Coach. Nice job. Third round, 12 reps. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. From these exercises right here, you should feel this all the way down, all the way from my nose to my toes. This is our 4th round right here. Again, Coach is knocking out her 4th. Again, remember, if you want to go 10 reps, if you want to go 8 reps, if you want to do 3 sets of 10, if you want to do 4 sets of 8, modify to what you can do. Your legs are on fire right now and you got to take a little bit of a break. Take a little bit of a break if you need to, right? Great job, Coach. Nice work at home. Way to get that, way to get after that. That's a great job. Next, what we're doing, gang, we'll let you finish that up a little bit. What you're going to do is we're going to grab our chair. Maybe it's a countertop you're using. Maybe it's a couch you're using. What we're doing is we're doing chair burpees with a push-up. Okay? So we want to get the push-up on the bottom part of it. So when we're coming down, what Coach is going to do, when she kicks her legs out, she's going to do a push-up. She's going to come up and through, and she's going to add a jump. If you don't want to do the jump, you can just literally stand and just reach up for the top, go up on your toes. Just right up like that, what Coach just showed right there. So if I don't want to make it so dynamic, I don't want to jump, you don't have to jump, okay? We're doing 4 sets of 10 of this. Coach is going to go first round. She jump, kick it back, get that push-up in, jump in. If you don't want to add that hop or jump in there, just do a reach. They can be dynamic, like a dynamic reach to the ceiling. We're doing 10 of these. Your legs are going to be a little bit toasty. You might not get much of a jump out of that. But think, try to be springy, get some blood back in those legs. That hopping's going to get some blood back in the legs. That'll actually help you get those legs firing just a little bit. I know they're fatigued right now. Great job. Good job, Coach. Nice job at home. Good control, good form. Great job. We got 10. Then walk around just a little bit, shake the legs out, shake the arms out a little bit. We know this is still getting your legs in because you're getting that hop and jump in. So this is still going to get your legs. You're still getting some leg work in here. So this is like the cherry on top of the whipped cream. Right here. Here we go. Second round, second set. Coach is kicking through. We've got 4 sets of 10. Again, if you need to modify, you don't want to get all 10 done. If you want to do 4 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10. Maybe you're at a level where you're doing 2 sets, which is fine right now. Maybe do the first round with Coach, do the third round with Coach. Okay? Again, I can also change the angle if that's tough on the push-ups. Maybe you go to a countertop instead. Right? You don't have to go, the lower I go, a little bit harder it is because now I got more range of motion. My push-ups are going to be a little bit harder. So I can either go lower, I can go from the floor if you wanted to. We're going from the chair. Just saves the ankles, the knees, shoulders just a little bit. So I can modify this one pretty easy. This is an easy one to modify. That was 2 rounds down. 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. Round 3's coming up. We're rocking round 3. Nice work. Good job. Way to get after it, gang. Remember, good form. Stay nice, tall, and tight on those push-ups. Don't just let the hips or just don't bob the head down. Try to make sure that you're getting a bend at the elbows. You keep your body nice, tall, and tight. Nice and straight coming through. Great job. Good work. Nice. Good job, Coach. Great job. Way to go, everybody. Nice. Good job. Way to get after it. Nice job. Good job, Coach. Great job. Nice job, everybody at home. Good work. 3 down. We got 1 more to go. That's great work, gang. Nice job, everybody. Way to get some on that. Unbelievable. Way to get after it. Nice job. Good work. Remember, cut back if you need to. If you need this time for rest, we're going to go our 4th round right here. If you need to rest a little bit, don't be scared to rest and take this last round off so you can use this for recovery. Coach is rocking out round number 4. If you want to do 3 and use this minute here for recovery, you can, because then from here we're going to do some shoulder work and backside. This is the next exercise. We're going to get some shoulder and back work in. Nice job. Good work. Good job, everybody. Way to get after it. Good. Nice job, Coach. Nice job. Good job at home. Way to get after this, gang. Nice job. Way to rock and roll. Way to get it. Way to get it. Nice. Good work, Coach. Nice. Great job. There you go. Get a breather. Get a breather. Great job. Good work. Good job at home. This is going to toast you. Right? So get a good breather. Get a drink. Get a break. Get a breather here. What we're doing next, gang, we'll explain. We've done this before where we're on the ground, face down. We do our I's, Y's, T's, and W's. We're doing the exact same thing today, but what we're doing is I'm going to be up in a bent over position. Okay? So a lot of times those I's, Y's, T's, and W's will really feel it through the shoulders. You're going to feel it through your shoulders, but you're also going to get some back work here. So I am grabbing my soup cans. I'm grabbing my resistance. We're doing 4 sets of 10. You can do this with no resistance if you want to. But how we normally do our I's, our Y's, our T's, and our W's from the ground, we're just going to be bent over, but you want to just show one of each. That's my I's. There's my Y's. There's my T's. Then my W's, I'm just kicking my arms back behind my pockets. Okay? We have 10 of each of these. We're doing 4 rounds. We'll give you a good break. Coach is going her I's. She's keeping her head down, body in good position. She's bringing her thumbs are up, just like we do when we're on the floor. I've got 10 I's. Then at my Y's, I'm going to bring my arms out at 45 degrees. This is going to rock your shoulders, and when it's going to also rock that upper part of your back, especially if I'm squeezing those shoulder blades back together. This is going to be a shoulder back tie-in. So I got my 10 Y's. Then I got my 10 T's. Bringing them straight out to the sides for it to form a T. Then after my T's, I'm going to go my W's. My W's, I'm just taking my hands back to my pockets. Back behind my pockets. There you go. Palms are down. Coach taking her knuckles up, trying to think if she's hitting the ceiling. Coming back and through. Squeezing through those backs, squeezing through the shoulders. Doing 10 of each of those. That is 1 round.
Oh my God.
Woo! Wednesday's a woo day. Second set, you're going to go with maybe without.
Maybe.
Right? So you can go without weights, gang. I guarantee just using your arm weight is going to rock that. You don't want to go heavy on this. If you think you're going to do 4 rounds of this with 10-pound dumbbells, if you have that, you're going to be rock and roll, because what you want to do is you want to make sure you're not cheating on this. So second rounds, coach is going to go without any weights. right? Your goal is here to make sure back stays nice and flat. We're going second round. You look, coach isn't bobbing up. We're not seeing her face as she's lifting up. She's not lifting up through that lower back. She's keeping at a nice flat back, lifting back through her shoulder blades. Again, this is one you can do without weights. You can drop the weights out of your hand. By the time you do 40 of these, right, per round and 4 rounds, you're doing 160 shoulder movements. I don't need a lot of weight on this one. Think squeeze, good technique, good form. Don't lift through your back, lift through the shoulders, get good scapula mobility. Try to keep your head in a conversational neutral plane. Keep your back flat, squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Great job. That's a fantastic job right there. Good job, everybody. Your shoulders will be on fire. This is just like when we did those lunges to split squats. This will start your shoulders will be on fire. You all right, coach? A little toasty right there. Nice job, everybody. Great work. Nice job. This one will get you today. This one will get you today. Wednesday hump day. Right? Hi, Brittany. Here we go. We're going to go third round right here. Third set of 4. Or third set of 10. 40 of these bad boys, 10 of each. Nice job. Got my eyes coming, pulling through. Got my I's, got my Y's, got my T's, got my W's, 10 of each. Good job, everybody. Ready to get after that. Working through. Great job, gang. Nice work. That's the way to get it. This will toast you right here. This is going to toast you up. Get that back work in, get that shoulder work in. It's high volume because we're not going very heavy. Think more range of motion. The more range of motion you can get, better off you are. Great job, gang. Way to rock that. Nice. Okay. Nice work. Great job, gang. Way to work. That's the way to get after it. Nice job. We got one more round to go. We got one more round to go. Give you a little bit of recoup time. Throw a little, maybe roll those shoulders a little bit. And we're going to go the 4th round. We're going 4th round. Nice work. Good job. There you go. Nice. Good work. Everything's level. Everything's under control. Go through those shoulders. Nice. Good job. Good job, coach. Good job at home. Breathe, breathe, breathe. When you start to get tired, fatigued, you have a tendency, you want to start holding your breath now. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Don't hold your breath. Breathe, control, keep your core. Remember, I don't breathe in doesn't mean or bracing doesn't mean hold my breath. I can still brace and breathe. So I'm not flopping around. But bracing doesn't mean I need to hold my breath. Your body wants some air right now. Guarantee it. Right? Your body wants some air. Nice job. Good job, coach. Good work. Next one, gang, we're gonna grab your resistance on this one. We are gonna do good mornings. This one, we're literally just gonna hold the resistance right underneath our chin, right? So if I have soup cans, if I have dumbbells, I'm holding just right underneath my chin, and I'm pushing. We're gonna do good mornings. I'm pushing my hip back. There you go. If you watch with coach, she's pushing her butt back. Very first movement is her butt's going back, then she bends. She's not rolling over, so her shoulders don't move first. Her butt's the first thing to move. She's pushing her hips back. I'm letting you shake your arms out just a little bit. This should let you kind of recover from your shoulders. This is going to be backside. You're going to stretch, feel this in your butt and your hamstrings again. This is going to be backside work. We're getting a lot of work in our backside today. Your legs and butt are going to be feeling this tomorrow, okay? But this is where I shouldn't feel this in my lower back. I should feel this in my butt and my hamstring. Here we go. Coach is going to rock and roll. She's got 10 of these. She's under control, breathing through. If you feel this a lot of tension like the back of your knees, bend your legs slightly. Coach has her legs pretty straight, which is fine, but if you have something pulling, like you feel if your hamstrings are really tight, and you have a pull on the back side of the knee, what you maybe need to do is bend those legs just a little bit, take a little bit of tension off the hamstrings, especially those lower hamstrings, because you just might be a little bit tight through those hammies, okay? So slightly bend your legs. Don't make it be a squat exercise though. I'm gonna bend my legs slightly and stay in that locked in position. We're gonna go second round here. Coach is starting her second round. Remember, so everything stays. If I'm bending my knees a little bit, that's fine, but lock them in. So as I go down, I am not going into a squat position. I am hip hinging here. I'm going to a hip hinge position, not a squat position. I am hip hinging. Right? So you're going into a hip hinge movement, which means I'm just pushing my butt back. Right? There we go. Nice job, Coach. Good. Nice work, gang. Like I say, you should feel this in your hammies and your butt. You want to go up above? Gang, if this is really easy, depending on your resistance, what Coach is going to show us, she's going to do her overhead good morning. By doing the overhead, again, we've talked about it all the time. I lengthen my lever arm, so by taking the resistance way over the top of my head, it's going to just add a same amount of weight, but because I lengthen that lever arm, you're going to feel more of a stretch on the butt and the hamstrings. So lengthening the lever arm is like adding more resistance, right? By lengthening, you're going to put more strain and stress on the hamstrings and the butt. What you got to be careful of here is that you're not just using your lower back. If you feel this in your lower back, bring those resistance cans, dumbbells, whatever, bring them back maybe over the top, right on, like on the top of your head or back underneath your chin. You should not feel this in your back. If you're feeling this in your back at all, this is a rest period right here for you, okay? And then make sure you message us, text me, email me and say, Coach, when I do this movement, it bothers me, because we'll modify what you have going on, okay? This is fourth round for Coach. So make sure you modify if you need to. If you're having any issues, back issues, this really puts a lot of pressure on the back of your knee. This is an exercise you do not want to do. You should feel it working the muscles, not working the joints. Should not work the back, lower back. It should not work behind your knees. You might feel it stretched there, but if there is pain, there's a difference between stretch. If you feel pain on anything we're doing, you need to stop. Okay? Great job, Coach. Finish that up, gang. Then what we're doing is we have a trifecta. We're doing 3 exercises right in a row. We're grabbing our resistance. We're going to do tricep kickbacks. We're doing kick. What are we doing for the kick? Overhead and dips. So we're doing 3 exercises right in a row. We're doing tricep kickbacks to overhead extension, 2 dips. We have 12 of each. We have 12 of each. So Coach is doing her kickback. She's doing 12 kickbacks. Again, on her kickback, gang, her elbows staying right next close to her body. She's not swinging her arms forward to use momentum to get those up. So I have 12 kickbacks. I have 12 overhead extensions. Coach is going heavy, a little heavier. She's grabbing 1. You can hold the 2 if you, I know we have the luxury here that we got some dumbbells. I can hold 2 dumbbells, I can hold 1 if I need to. And I'm gonna go overhead extensions. Gang, if that would hurt your elbow at all overhead, just do another set of 12 kickbacks. Then from 12 there, Coach is gonna go 12 dips. So we have a combination of 36. So if you needed to, gang, you could do 18 kickbacks and 18 dips if that overhead extension, again, causes any type of elbow issues. Remember on my dips, if that's hard, walk your feet in a little bit towards your body. By walking your feet back towards you, it takes a little stress and pressure off the shoulders and off the triceps. So I can relieve or modify that, take some pressure off by bending my legs. Your body weight's your body weight, so I can just, again, change my body position. We're gonna go our second set here of our tricep trifecta. I'm kicking back. We got 12 kickbacks, 12 overhead extensions, and 12 dips. Again, if that overhead gives you any type of problems, do 18 kickbacks and do 18 dips. You can change that up a little bit. What's that? Yeah, so there's coaches using 2 instead of that 1. The reason we like 1, gang, it just gives a little bit more control. But if you need a little bit extra resistance, you can do the 2, just like Coach is doing right there. On that dip, maybe the first 1 or 2, I'll have Coach show what I mean. You just want to bring your feet in. Yeah, so she's going to modify. So her legs are bent close to her to make it a little bit harder. She straightens those legs out, right? So that's her modification, just by bringing those legs in closer. It's going to just take a little bit of resistance and weight off. Hi, Lise. Nice job. We got 1 more round of that, gang, a trifecta. Then after this, we're going to go our bicep trifecta. We got the bi-tri. We got the tri-tri and the bi-tri. Tricep trifecta, and then we're going to go bicep trifecta. We're going to go to our 3rd round right here. This is our 3rd set. Kickbacks, overhead extensions, 2 dips. We got 12 of each. Nice job, gang. Way to work. Way to get after it. Nice job. Great job today, gang. Kind of a little bit of a downhill run, but this will still toast you pretty good right here. This will toast things up a little bit right here. We get a lot of volume in today, gang, so you're going to be a little bit sore tomorrow. Right? We did some new things with the bands. We did some high volume type stuff that you push yourself, get a really good burn. That burn's going to burn you tomorrow a little bit too. So if you can stretch later today, hey Don, if you can stretch out a little bit later today, some of the stuff we did, you're going to get a little bit sore. So best thing tomorrow is don't just lay around on the couch tomorrow. Is make sure maybe you're going to get a stretch in tomorrow. You can even go back through and get a warm-up in. Go through the warm-up exercise, so you can go through this first part, the first 10-15 minutes of this. It'll be posted up. You can go the movement prep, the dynamic warm-up, and you can do the floor work just to get a stretch in for tomorrow, right? So from here, gang, we're going to go to our bicep trifecta. We're doing regular curls. We're going to do hammer curls. And then what we're going to do, what we call cowboy curls, okay? And that's what Coach is just doing, where we're almost doing like a lasso, like you're taking a rope and going to rope a calf. So what we're going to do first is my palms are going to be up, just our regular curls. I got 12 curls, regular coming up, so my palms are up. Then from here, we're going to go hammer curls, where my palms are in and my thumbs are up. So first palms are up, now palms are in. We're going to go hammer curls with palms in. And then our cowboy curls, we're going to start like a regular curl, but we're bringing it towards the outside and rotating up through and around. Call these our cowboy curls. You're going to feel this a little bit more in your forearms. You'll still get some bicep work, but you're going to feel it in your forearms. This one might be tough. If this hurts your elbows for whatever reason, it shouldn't, but if it does, go to reverse curls. When Coach is done with their 10 count, we're going to have her just show 2 reverse curls real quick. You want 2 coaches to show reverse? That would be my, if cowboy curls hurt your forearms or elbows for whatever reason, I'm going to go just what Coach was showing there. I'm going to go reverse curls. Okay? I'm going to go back to my reverse curls instead of cowboy. If I keep those elbows in and rotate through, you should feel it in your forearms. You shouldn't feel it in your elbows. But if there is any elbow issues, you're going to do curls, hammer curls, reverse curls. We're going to still keep doing our cowboy curls, but if you need to change up and do reverse, you can.
I gotta go down.
You got to go down. Coach is toasty. We got Coach a little toasted. She's going to go down a little bit. We're rocking and rolling our second round. So again, gang, you just go to your level, right? Which coach knows. She's like, hey, she's a little tired. Arms a little toasty right now, which is fantastic. So she just dropped a little bit in weight. Again, gang, if you don't have dumbbells, if you don't have weights, big thing is if you're using cans and you think, well, these aren't real heavy enough, wish I had a little bit something heavier, I can make sure when you get to the top, you're squeezing those biceps. Think you're gonna crush those cans. So I can get a little bit of isometric contraction at the top. Don't just flap and flop your arms around. Feel the muscle that's working when I get to the top. Squeeze that muscle. Get a nice tight flex in the muscle, then slowly bring it that down. Up, squeeze nice and tight for a count or two, slowly bring it back down. So you might only do 8, but at the top, isometrically hold for a count or two. You can get some tension on that muscle. You can get some tone into that muscle. Okay? So remember, we're not just moving. Moving's great, but we want to train with a purpose. We want to train with a purpose. We got one more round of the bicep trifecta. We got a little core work and we'll be done. Great job today, gang. Super work. Coach is going to her 3rd round. She's got 12 curls, 12 hammers, 12 cowboy. That's 12 each arm on the cowboy. Again, if you need to cut back on your reps, if you need to cut back on your reps, you sure can do that, right? I can cut back if I need to. I can do sets of 8. I can do sets of 10. I can do 2 sets. Maybe you do 1 round. Maybe you're just going to do 1 round. And that's going to be it for today. That's fine. That's fantastic. Do what you can do at your level. Don't overdo. Don't overdo it. You're training to be better, not training just to be sore and hurt. What's the reason you're training for? Longevity, feel good. You might be training for maybe a run or something. Let us know that. We can help you with that too. Woo! Little Melba toast right there. Coach got it toasted up. That's a little hard Melba toast. Nice. Nice job, Coach. From here, gang, we are going to do our seated tees to pullovers. I don't have to use any weight at all. You can use some resistance in your hands. I can do where I'm literally just going to sit on the ground and use my hand position. I'm going to have Coach show this right here. She's not going to use any resistance, unless you want to use some cans.
I'm going to try.
Okay. So Coach is going to say she's going to go ahead and try to use some resistance here. What she's going to do is she's going to sit back like she would be doing a Russian twist. Her feet are going to be up off the ground. So I'm going to come to my, I'm on front for my tees. There you go. Go right up front of your eyes. There you go. Come out to my tees. There you go. So I'm going to go tees to 10 pullovers. So the farther back I take that over my head, the more it's going to feel like you're going to tip over. I don't want to tip over, right? Troy says, I hear Coach Kyle is training for a run. Yeah, maybe to the refrigerator, Troy. He might be training for a run to the refrigerator and back. Anything over 10 yards for Coach would be distance. There we go. Good job. So Coach is doing 10 pullovers at the top. You can see Coach's, I don't know if it's hard for me to see, but Coach is breathing. She's not holding her breath through all 20 of these. Nice. Nice job. Good work. Nice job, Coach. Hip flexor. A little tight. So this one, gang, like Coach's hip flexor's tight. When we get done here, what we'll have her do is she'll stretch out and do those cobras again, sit back to cobra, get her hip flexor stretched out. So this will put some things on your hip flexor. If this is tough, gang, what you can do is keep your feet on the ground, your heels on the ground, if you need to, and still do that position. Just lean back at about a 45-degree angle. Maybe put one heel on the ground if you need to modify this. But you're going to feel that coming through. Everything has to stay locked in. You can see the only thing moving on Coach is through her arms, her body. Stay in good locked position. Breathe, breathe, breathe when you're doing that. Great job, Coach. Nice job. Good work.
Oh my gosh.
We won't be doing another video one after this one. No double trouble today. Sometimes Coach and I'll do some extra video shooting after we're done here in the mornings. Today's not one of those days. We got you today. We got you guys at home. This is a good one today, gang. Nice work. Great job. Way to get after it today. This is Coach's third set. She's not holding her breath though, gang. She's breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Coming through. Sitting back at that 45-degree angle, pulling up over the top. Remember, as I take my hands up over the top, you're gonna feel like you're gonna tip over backwards. I have to really engage that front side. And as I'm coming down, I gotta engage the back side.
Oh, I'm so glad those are done.
Woo!
Oh.
Then the last thing we're doing, gang, for the day, then we'll finish up, is I'm on my back, my legs are bent, and I've got 60 total, 30 heel taps. 30 each side, 60 total. So Coach, you're just gonna lean kind of in a crunch position, her shoulders coming up off the ground, her head, and she's just tapping inside. If you want, you can do 3 sets of 10, 2 sets of 15. I can knock out all 30 in a row if I want to. But remember, right side, left side is 1, so I have 60 total here. I've got 60 total. Great job. Great job. Way to rock and roll. Way to get after it. Nice job, Coach. Coach is breathing as she's going through. She's not holding her breath. When we're done here, gang, nice job. Is that all 60, Coach? You rock them? Nice job. Good work. We'll let you finish up. Hey, when you're done, give us a thumbs up real quick, because then we'll get signed off here. Appreciate you guys being here today. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Hey, halfway through April, gang. 15th, we're halfway through this month. Got some thumbs up, got some hearts. Coach, thank you. Thank each one of you for joining us today. Hey, let friends know, share this. Also today, gang, if you're around and not too busy, today at 10 o'clock, we'll be back on Coach Rozy Facebook Live. We've got Mike Woodley, the new head football coach here at Mount Marty. He's gonna be our guest today at 10 o'clock. He's gonna be on our Coach's Chalk Talk. Just talking a little bit what's going on at Mount Marty. He's gonna be talking special teams. So he'll be on today at 10 o'clock. Diane says, whoop, whoop, thank you. Alice says, thanks. Sheila, great workout. Way to work out, gang. Steph says, whoo, that was a great one. Nice job, gang. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. We're going to sign off, and we'll see you all on Friday. Make it a great one.